Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Aguero. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Andre Almeida. Plays it out to the wing. Carlos Vinicius. Delivers across. Up for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Brings it forward. Aguero, he's left his man. Goes for goal. He's delivered all right. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Carlos Vinicius. And it's got through. Room for a shot. And he's there to hoof it away. Carlos Vinicius. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Fernandinho. He'll have a go. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Andre Almeida. Pizzi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Carlos Vinicius. It's a loose ball. Benfica have a free kick. Carlos Vinicius. And here's Tarat! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Mahrez gets it back. Carlos Vinicius. Cut out in the nick of time. A real chance to break. He's picked him out. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory. Oh, he's gifted it back. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Mahrez. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Mahrez. Carlos Vinicius. No, that's not the ball he wanted. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Gets away from his opponents. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Dixie. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Benfica need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Walker.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
It's come loose. Carlos Vinicius. Good idea, just poorly executed. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Plays it out to the flank. Well, that's where he wants it. Bernardo Silva. David Silva has created one goal already. Speculative strike. He's in! Big chance! It's broken loose!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Fernandinho gathers from the goal kick. He's got through. And Morris! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? In with the challenge. Played out to the right. Carlos Vinicius. Oh, great ball! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. And it's Tarat. Pizzi. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Looking for space out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Deftly done. And it's played forward. Chance to break. He's through. He's got away. Big chance. Must be. Oh, and the finish. In for the follow-up. And in it goes. And with that goal comes comfort. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Kyle Walker. Battles to win it back. Oh, Carlos Vinicius! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Fernandinho goes looking. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Tarat. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. João Cancelo. Forward it goes. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Real chance! And it's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Gabriel Jesus showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Foot in. Mahrez. Pumps it into the area.
Mahrez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Benfica give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And the through ball is intercepted. Going to go down too well with his teammates. Carlos Vinicius. He's gone for it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's played him through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Stones clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. And with that, the final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, class really did tell on this occasion, Peter. There was a vacuum between the teams and one got hoovered up.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. Has a goal! João Cancelo. Isco tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's tries a shot! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mahrez. And it's Aguero. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Isco. Over to the left. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Walker has got himself a free kick. Mahrez. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And here's Benzema. Chance to shoot. Oh, he has a hit! De Bruyne.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do? Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone for it! It's bounced out! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Hazard. João Cancelo. Plenty of endeavour from either. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Hazard. And here's James. Oh, nice touch. Benzema's delivery. That intervention was very necessary. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. De Bruyne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. James Rodriguez goes for goal! Isco gets it back. Mahrez. Isco drives it forward. Now it's Benzema. João Cancelo. And here's Sterling. And it's played forward. Kyle Walker.
Madrid really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Oh, he's in! Goes for goal!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And it's been taken straight back. Aguero. Sterling. And Sterling! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's Marcelo. Modric. Cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne. Aguero. That's a decent ball. Sterling. James Rodriguez. Oh, real danger here. Just the keeper to beat. Hits one. Marvellous goal.
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
It's got through to him. And the shot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Aguero. Mahrez. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Rodri. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's James Rodriguez. He wasn't very far from making something happen. Oh, that is asking. He's gone for it! He's scored! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's James Rodriguez. Oh, good interception. Rodri. De Bruyne. And here's Mahrez. Aguero has a pop! Looking for a decent ball in. De Bruyne looking to get on the end of this. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's found his man. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kyle Walker.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. That is a great save by Areola. Here's the delivery. Varane knocks it away. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Laporte. João Cancelo. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Benzema is flagged offside. And the through ball is intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bernardo Silva plays it forward. Silva. Now it's De Bruyne. Going through. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. Casemiro cuts it out. And here's Aguero. And here's Mahrez. Mahrez gets flagged offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Gets away from his opponent. Now it's Aguero. He's had a go! It's come back out! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
De Bruyne goes short. And he just whacks it away. And it's Cancelo. And here's Aguero has a goal! It's broken loose. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Bale doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Aguero. Hoists it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Many thanks to Jim. And